I'm actually on my way out because I've got a lot to do today. But nevertheless, I just wanted to take time to answer this letter. I call them letters, even though they're DMs or messages, whatever. You know what I mean. It's kind of like, but I just call them a letter. I got this letter from this lady. She says, "Hello, Sonia. I am in a relationship whereby I have absolutely no joy. I need a lift. My husband of 15 years doesn't believe in giving gifts, and although I do not ask for much, I would think that after looking after the house, making sure the kids are good, homework done, and food in the cupboards, and cooking all the meals, and on top of all of that, working a 40-hour job, that I would at least be given a gift. Can you please suggest a low budget place that I can go and buy myself an outfit for the holidays? I am 5'6". I usually wear a size 10. Thank you." Now, after 15 years, that's a shame that you have to even think about going out to buy yourself your own gift. I was in a very similar situation. This man actually had the money. Now, I don't know if the guy that you have in this photograph, if he actually has money or not. I don't know what kind of job he has. I don't know how you guys are living. But nevertheless, I can only go by my own experience. My own experience is that I was with a man that did have the money, and he chose to gamble rather than help me and my child. So I look at it like this. I didn't mind it. I worked, and I kind of like said, okay, at the end of the day, I had to give him the gift of goodbye, because everybody out there can do bad on their own, or they can actually struggle on their own. They don't need to be with some deadbeat or some grown boy who's in there wanting you to cook, clean, and then also look after the kids, do all the cooking, do all the cleaning, make sure that the laundry is done, the house is intact, and you have to work full-time jobs to get what you need, or let alone stuff that you want. And on top of it, be a sex symbol at night. That's just too much. So I gave him the gift of goodbye. And I'm not saying that you leave your husband of 15 years, because I know that I see you've got those two kids there. I don't know if those are your kids or not, or if it's a kid and a friend. I'm not really sure what the situation is. And I don't profess to know. But what I can tell you is that after 15 years, or after 5 years, after 4 years, after 3 years, anybody who says they love you, and hopefully this person is saying that, they can fold a piece of paper in half and make a card to say, "I love you, and here's a free foot massage. Let me rub your back tonight," or "Let me cook dinner tonight. This is a coupon for me to take your clothes to the laundry, or for me to do the laundry." It's not about the gift. It's about the thought that is behind the gift, and that goes with it. So therefore, it seems to me that this person is not caring at all. And it just really makes me wonder, when people say that they love you, but then they don't show appreciation and they constantly take you for granted. Like, oh yeah, you're supposed to have a job outside, you're supposed to do all the housework, and you're supposed to also make sure that I'm sexually satisfied, or else I'm gonna go looking somewhere else. Yes, you were hot when I met you, but I turned you into my mother, and now I'm going out to look for a hot thing again. So it's kind of like women fall into this trap because we are nurturers by nature, and it repeats itself constantly. But I'm going to tell you something. I will email you, places to go in relation to finding yourself an outfit that is not fast fashion, but a lower budget outfit. And I want you to kind of like get smart. Make a home budget. Say, "Sweetie, we need a home budget of $1,000 a month into a jar, or into a bread box, or wherever you want to put it." And you know what? Treat yourself out of that home budget. You're the home staff. So you know what? Treat yourself. Manicure, pedicure. Get your hair done. You know, you might not be able to go out and splurge on big outfits or anything like that or handbags, but you can actually do little things to kind of like help with your health and well-being. But look after yourself. And you know what? I don't want to get further into this. I will email you, and hopefully out there, if someone's listening to this, I don't know when this is going to be posted, but for Christmas, I hope, or not even for Christmas, just for life and for partnership's sake, I hope that the person in your life shows you that they really appreciate you and that they're not taking you for granted. And this goes both ways. It goes both ways. Um, Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.